Yo, real quick. So years ago, me and my cousin Reese was on the phone, and he put me up on something, a perspective I had never thought about, and it was about the word validation and how that plays into a human being's life from the time they're a child, pretty much until the time we grow old and pass away. And when you think about a child, and whenever there's company at the house, sometimes a child will show out, right? They'll act out. Watch this. Look how strong I am. Let me show you this. And sometimes you be like, damn, tell this kid to go sit down somewhere. They get on your nerves or whatever. But this child is seeking your validation, right? Your approval. And at their young age, it's very important to them usually to have that. But sometimes, even as adults, we never outgrow that, right? You think about a teenager trying to hang out with the cool crowd or do the in thing. Maybe it's parts of their personality, things that they like, or maybe it's just validation, wanting to fit in, wanting to be accepted, right? That carries over into adulthood. Sometimes, as grown adults, we do the same thing, right? We seek validation. We jump in on conversations where people might be talking about, different people, or we side with different people just because we want to feel validated on whatever aspect it may be, from the streets to corporate America, to politics, to things of racial issues. People want to feel validated. So sometimes they will do certain things so that plays into it. Validation is one hell of a drug. It's a very dangerous drug, because some people, like I said, some of us never outgrow wanting to be validated from the things that we do, the things that we have, the way that we live our lifestyles, the purchases that we make, the selections that we make in our lives sometimes are tied to validation. So just be careful with that. Make sure that what you're doing is for you and what you want to do and who you want to be, and not just to be validated by others.